Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Saratoga, Pennsylvania, and yes, I know, we all know why I'm back in Saratoga, Pennsylvania, and that's to once again check out the Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store, which I think I said in the last two previous videos, I was only gonna come out to every other week, give them some time to actually restock, get some new stuff in. Yeah, this is my third week in a row being out here. I don't think I actually found anything overly amazing the last two times I was out here. I think last week I found some pretty cool History Channel documentaries, but that was at the last very second that I was leaving. They didn't really have much more to offer than that, so I'm not really expecting much today. But hey, who knows? Power of positivity. I was in the area. I figured, what the heck? We're gonna stop in once again. I really do need to start making it every other week out to this store. But hey, 3 weeks in a row, why not? It's a thrift store. Again, you never know what you might find. Today could be the day where I find amazing stuff. It could happen, maybe, possibly. We're gonna go find out. And of course, as per usual, we're not starting things out in the media section. We're starting things out here in the Little Liberty section, their toy section, because, well, it's right up front, and why not? Looks like maybe they have restocked a little bit, nothing too crazy. I'm still seeing some empty shelves. The puzzles and board games, though, look to have been completely restocked, though. If I'm not mistaken, last time I was here, they didn't have this much stuff, or maybe they did. I honestly don't remember. My whole life is now a giant blur of just me out thrifting. Oh my gosh, they have some Yo Gabba Gabba. Look at that. That is amazing. What is this character's name? I don't remember. Yo Gabba Gabba is a fantastic show. I loved watching this with my son. I have Yo Gabba Gabba DVDs in my collection because I love the show that much. I don't care that it's for 3-year-olds. It's a fantastic show that I highly recommend. Also, it was developed by the commander from the Aquabats. If you don't know who the Aquabats are, another fantastic game you should check out. They actually had a show on Nickelodeon as well. But anyway, very cool to see that. That's tempting to pick up. They're asking $4 on this, and apparently it works too. That's pretty cool. I don't know, but all right. So we're gonna look around the toy section, see what we can find. Already though, I'm finding some cool things. Okay, so looked up to see what Broby is his name. Looked up to see what he goes for, and it's kind of sort of worth picking up for $4, but also kind of sort of not. Doesn't go for a ton of money, but goes for a little bit more than $4. Unfortunately, though, he is kind of filthy. I don't know what's all. I should not be touching him. I don't know what that is. It's brown, so I should not be touching that. But I don't know. I probably could clean him up, but I don't know. He's in mediocre condition. Again, doesn't go for a ton of money, so I think I'm just gonna leave it for somebody else. I'm being picky, I'm being selective. Again, I have so much stuff I have to resell as it is. I have piles of stuff I have to list yet. So I don't know, it's cool, but it's not that cool. I mean, it's cool to me. It's Broby from Yo Gabba Gabba, but for the store, just gonna pass on it. Well, I thought for a second I actually found something I wanted to grab for Sean. It's some Lego City phonics. Includes 10 books and 2 workbooks. I thought this was an actual Lego set. My son loves Legos. For only $3. Had this included, a policeman and a robber and a helicopter and a motorcycle. I forgot the word motorcycle. And a motorcycle, but I don't know how they would have fit all that. Yeah, no way they would have fit all that into this. But if it was in this, if that's what was inside here, I would have grabbed some Legos for Sean. But it's Lego books? No. I seriously cannot go anywhere nowadays without finding Pez dispensers. Well, they used to call this the Icy Bear. I'm guessing he's just Polar Bear now. Back when this first came out, we called him the Icy Bear Pez dispenser because he looked like the Icy Bear mascot from Icy's, the kind of slushy, squishy, whatever you want to call them, things. It was the Icy Bear, the drinks. That is pretty awesome. That is cool. This one with the Santa hat, which is neat. And they also have a snowman down here as well. I actually did not have either of these smacking myself in the face with them. Did not have either of these dispensers back in the day because these were newer ones. I had a bunch of snowmen in my collection back in the day, but not this one. This was a newer one, and I had the Icy Bear, but I did not have him with the hat. That was the new addition to him after I stopped collecting. So pretty awesome. Only $2 a piece. It's just Pez everywhere. I cannot get away from Pez dispensers. I need to get away from those though, because it's only a matter of time until I just go, you know what, I'm gonna start collecting again, and I don't want to do that. Here's also something I don't want to start doing, but I'm kind of tempted to start doing. There's some Red Ranger figures here, which, what are they asking on these? They're only 99 cents. So here's the thing. I have some empty space on my shelves now down in the library where I don't have any movies. Movies stop, and there's empty space on shelves, which kind of bugs me. And I've been thinking about possibly buying some little figures like this and just lining them up. And I don't want to start collecting toys, but I want to use them as a decor. But again, I just feel like that's like a terrible road to go down, because if I start thinking, okay, I'm just going to pick these up as decor, not as collectibles, then I might actually start collecting, and then I might start buying more and more and more and spending more money and wasting more money, and it might be stuff that I could actually sell and make some money off of that I'm going to start keeping, and it's a bad idea, right? Maybe I should pick one thing. Maybe I should find, and I'm not going to get back into Pops, but I should pick something else to maybe display on the shelves. I don't know, but I see things like these little cool Power Ranger figures. I think, yeah, that'd be cool on a shelf. They would look amazing somewhere on a shelf, right? Right. I don't know. I see that going terribly, terribly wrong if I start buying that kind of stuff. They have random bags of toys and, again, stuff I could put on a shelf. There's the, I don't remember the bad guy from Monsters, Inc. Leave a comment down below. There's some Wubulous World of Dr. Seuss there. There's the emo chick whose name I cannot remember from Captain Planet. I would put her on a shelf. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's some Max and some, I guess that's Goofy there. These are pretty cool. Some Minnie Mouse stuff. There's some more down here. Look at this. Look at all these different figures and what should I put on my shelf? Leave comments down below. Do I start buying toys? Do I start maybe being specific about one kind of specific toy? What do you guys think I should do? Just don't make it Pops. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm not really finding much of the way of anything over here in the toys I want to pick up. I mean, I am finding some kind of okay, interesting things. What are they asking on this? Only 99 cents, though, not in the best condition, so probably going to pass on her from that like Netflix TV show, I think, right? It was a Netflix cartoon series with a bunch of like horror characters. It was a pretty cool show, and I really do like the characters for these. Honestly, if this was in better condition, I might have picked this one up, but probably gonna end up passing on her. I am finding some more Pez dispensers. Look at this. They have Easter Pez here, and there's a Tinkerbell Pez here, and some other really interesting Pez. There's a Sours, and there's a Lucky. Pretty awesome, but I'm just gonna pass on the Pez, pass on the little witch figure. Again, don't really see anything over here in the toys I want to pick up, but we do still have board games and puzzles to go. Oh boy. And the reason why I don't really sound all that excited and I say things like, oh boy, is because I still have so many board games I have not yet listed and taken photos of. They're kind of a pain to take a photo of. You have to take everything out of them and sort of set them up and show that all the pieces are there. Taking photos of these to actually list them is a huge pain in the butt. So, oh boy, to having to do that to more board games, if there are any board games I want to pick up. And puzzles, well, like I always say, I don't need more puzzles. Well, it looks like I really have nothing to worry about because I don't see a single board game or puzzle I want to pick up. Nothing of any interest over here whatsoever. Though they did have a whole bunch of different Monopoly games, which were kind of cool, but looked up to see what any of these go for, and the answer is nothing. They did have a Fortnite Monopoly, which was pretty cool, but these are selling opened on eBay for like $5. If this was still brand new factory sealed, then it would have been worth picking up for only $3, but it's been open, so gonna pass on that. I've actually never played that game before. Never will play that game, but anyway, all right, so I don't see any board games, I don't see any puzzles, I don't see anything, so I'm thinking the toy section might be a bust. I could go through the Plush, maybe. Do I want to go through the Plush? I'll skim the Plush. Okay, well, I'm now officially very happy that I decided to skim through the Plush because as I'm doing it, I'm seeing something that's not plush. This is hard plastic. This is a 1982 Rub-a-Dub Doggy. Do you remember Rub-a-Dub Doggy? This was an 80s toy where you would actually take this into the bathtub with you. You would rub him down. His ears were like plush. They would get wet, and then his head would shake back and forth. He would shake the water off. It was a ridiculous toy. I never had one of these when I was a kid, but I remember the commercials for this. I'm only asking $1.99 on this. I mean, if this was still in its packaging, that'd be amazing. Goes for a little bit of money, unopened, but open it still goes for a little bit. This is a really cool find for the stores. So, all right. Again, happy I decided to skim through the Plush because I'm finding a Rub-a-Dub Doggy from 1982, the greatest year ever, the year I was born. I'm picking this up. All right, well, with that amazing Rub-a-Dub Doggy find, I'm thinking that's just about gonna do it for the toy section. I don't see anything else over here worth picking up whatsoever, but oh look, they still have the Talk With Me Barbie. Comments down below, how long do you think this will remain here? It's been, what, over a month now since they put this out onto the floor? Who's gonna buy this for $10 in that condition? I have no idea. I'm thinking if I come here month after month after month, this is just gonna be sitting here for month after month after month. Leave a comment down below. How long until I stop seeing that? Anyway, that's gonna do it for the toy section. Again, don't see anything else, so we're gonna move on to the rest of the store. Hopefully, I'll find some more cool stuff, but I mean, 80s toys, I'm I'm already pretty happy with my finds. Wait a minute, hold on. We're not quite done with the toy section yet because I'm seeing something else pretty awesome. And no, it's not this amazing vintage Rugrats Chucky beanie. If this was in better condition, I would be buying that, but gonna end up passing on that. However, what I'm not passing on is this vintage Donald Duck. This actually being from the Disney resorts, only asking $1.49 on this. Looks to be in like super minty condition, and this is definitely vintage. I'm thinking maybe 90s if I'm not mistaken. This is really awesome. Yeah, a vintage Donald Duck plush for $1.49. All right, so that's 2 toys I'm picking up, but now we're definitely done in the toy section. And of course, once again, I did not bother to grab a cart because I'm an idiot and I never, ever grab carts. If there's one bit of advice that I can give you guys while you're out thrifting, it's that you should check everywhere inside a thrift store. Yes, even over in the purse section, because you never know what you might find. I'm gonna put these down on the floor for right now because I just found something really awesome. This is a Walt Disney World / Disneyland Millennium Falcon popcorn bucket. This is one of the popcorn buckets you could buy and walk around looking ridiculous with a Millennium Falcon hanging off the side of you with popcorn inside it. This is really awesome. Still has its tags and everything, and they're only asking, what are they asking on this? $3.99 for this. Still in super minty, like new condition, probably never even used. A lot of people did not actually put popcorn in these things. They buy them for collecting reasons. They keep the popcorn out of them. This is really amazing. Okay, for $4, I'm buying this. Yeah, I just checked inside this thing. There was never any popcorn ever put inside here. It is super clean. So the question now is though, am I buying this for me or am I buying this for the store? It doesn't sell for a ton, goes for a little bit though. I don't know, I kind of want to get this for me to hang up in the library somewhere. Honestly, if I can figure out how to hang this, I'm probably picking this up for me. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing a cart now, some power of positivity. Yeah, I mean, I already have the power with me. I found some amazing stuff, but I need a cart at this point. All right, so I had to come back over into the purse section just to give it another look through because you never know. You might find things like more Millennium Falcons. I was seeing this really cool Mickey longboard surf team bag, which is kind of neat, but I'm gonna pass on that. And they also have this Cinderella castle bag, which at first I thought was pretty cool, but looks to actually be handmade. I don't think this was a legit licensed item, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. Still though, I mean, I found a Millennium Falcon. I'm happy. Thankfully, the Christmas section seems to be getting more and more picked through as the weeks go on, so I don't really see anything over here I want to pick up. Nothing that's even really tempting me, thankfully. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still see some okay, interesting, kind of tempting things, but nothing that's really jumping out at me. So I'm just going to keep on walking and keep not being tempted to buy all the amazing Christmas stuff and have an amazing Christmas collection. Could that be what I put on my shelves? Ah, crap. Wow, for a minute I thought maybe I just hit the jackpot because I came across this 1988 October musical calendar Miss doll, which is really cool. She's dressed like a witch. I'm loving her outfit. It's like in its plastic and everything. This is pretty neat. They're asking only $9.99 on this. I kind of figured maybe something like this would go for a little bit of money. They also have a July one as well, but unfortunately these actually don't go for very much. They go for right around $10. That's all they sell for. Also, she's missing her broom. Apparently, she originally came with a broom as well. This is a really cool doll. Honestly, I kind of want this for just me. I mean, I was born in October. I love the Halloween season. That is really cool. But again, no broom and doesn't really go for anything, so I'm gonna pass on that. Kind of a shame. Honestly, I thought I hit the jackpot there for a second. All right, I promise that's gonna do it for the rest of the store now. So it's finally time to dive into all the books and all the media, which looks to be, again, rather full. I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. Of course, it's just the question of, is there actually anything I'm gonna wanna pick up? I'm hoping the answer this week is yes, because the last couple of weeks, the answer's been, well, not very good. Again, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Power of positivity. There's gotta be something I need, right? Okay, well, apparently the power of positivity is definitely on my side today. Not only am I finding the cool toys, the Millennium Falcon, but now right away I'm finding a movie I actually do need for my collection, and that is The Cat in the Hat on Blu-ray. I know, some of you are probably thinking, really, does The Cat in the Hat count as positive? I mean, not necessarily, not the greatest movie ever, but I enjoy it to some extent. I have this in my own collection, but I only have it on DVD in my collection. I do not have it on Blu-ray yet, so this is still brand new factory sealed. It's only $2. I'm gonna call that a positive. I'm finding something right away. I'm picking that up. All right, well, with that one find, and yes, I don't care. Go ahead, make fun of me. I know it's The Cat in the Hat, but again, I like the movie, and I'm happy to be adding it to Blu-ray within my collection. But with that one find, I think that's going to do it for this section of the media section. I don't see anything else worth picking up over here whatsoever, although we do still have the hidden movies over there, which is where I found stuff last week. So hopefully this week I'll maybe find some more, but honestly, if all I get is the Cat in the Hat, I'm okay with that. Okay, well, I'm definitely finding some awesome stuff over here in the hidden movie section. Look at all of these Blu-rays, a lot of them actually being Disney. They also have some Monty Python here. I mean, there's Toy Story 3, Departed, Get Hard, Finding Dory. I mean, I could go on and on. There's a lot of good stuff here, including Brother Bear and Brother Bear 2, the DVD Blu-ray combo pack, brand new factory sealed, and also the Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under, not brand new factory sealed, but also the DVD Blu-ray combo pack. You know, I don't usually buy Disney titles anymore. I usually skip on these because they just don't sell, but I'm thinking these right here would be worth picking up. I mean, they're double feature sets, one of them being brand new factory sealed, and they're only $2 a piece. I'm thinking I should pick these up. I'm probably making a mistake. Again, Disney just doesn't sell like it used to, but for $2, I have to buy them. All right, well, even though there were some other titles over there that were really tempting to pick up, I think that's just about going to do it for the media section. But again, I'm happy. I found Cat in the Hat for me. Yeah, I don't care. I'm happy about that find. And some double feature Disney DVD Blu-ray combos for the store. So I'm not finding all that much over in the media section, but quality over quantity. Yeah, again, I'm calling Cat in the Hat quality. But okay, guys, with that, we are actually done here at Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. Again, this place is cool. It is huge. It is gigantic. I love this place, and I am really happy with my finds. So much cool stuff for, well, mostly all for the store. Yeah, didn't I say I was trying to be picky with stuff for the store? But I found some really, really good stuff for the store, so I'm pretty happy about that. And again, Cat in the Hat, brand new factory sealed on Blu-ray for me. I'm calling it a good day. So, all right, guys, with that, we are done. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sick. The story came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.